And this is Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio. We're covering Army football practice today, and we have a chance to talk with a junior on the team, a left tackle, and that is Mason Kolinchak. He is from Huntington Beach, California, number 56, and a junior. Mason, how are you today? How was practice?
I'm doing great. We had a good team practice today. It was a little cooler, so it was nice, but good practice.
Very good. Now, tell us a little bit about your position, left tackle, a key in the option offense, and you've been backing up Lucas McCleary this year. How's the season been going for you?
I've had a pretty fun season so far. Last year, I didn't get much playing time. I think I played in a couple games, just like when we would blow teams out. But yeah, this season's been going well. I've been having some fun with it. Tackle, it's a little different from what I played, where this tackle is from what I played in high school. Passed the ball a lot in high school, but I'm just doing my best to help the team win this year. I'll play whatever position I have to.
Absolutely.
I'm glad to be on the team.
Well, tell us about your high school. You're from California, and sounds like you played maybe more of a spread offense, pass the ball more in high school.
Yes, sir. I went to Mater Dei High School. Yeah, we had a really good quarterback, really good receivers, and our O-line was all seniors except for one guy. So we were pretty experienced, pretty good team. But yeah, like I said, it was the complete opposite of here. It was pass 75% of the time, run the ball 25%. But yeah, I mean, I had a great time in high school. I was fortunate to be on a good team, and coming here was a little bit of a transition. It took me a year or two to get used to it, but I mean, I always loved running the ball in high school when we did. So I guess this place kind of fits that mold pretty well.
Absolutely. Now, what was the criteria for your decision to come to West Point to go to a military academy?
I just kind of generic, like probably everybody else says, but I just kind of liked what it had to offer. I always loved the Army and the military growing up. My grandparents served, but it was just I took visits to Navy and Air Force as well, and West Point was my last visit. And I don't know, after I went home after my visit, and I loved it. My host was Peyton Reeder, the plays guard for us. He's a big time player, but I love Peyton. And I don't know, I just fell in love with this place, the history of it, what it stands for. The people here were awesome, my official, and yeah, the coaching staff is best in the country. You can't really beat it here.
Okay, now always interested. We're obviously the American Legion, world's largest veterans organization. Tell us about your grandparents' service in the military.
I mean, they served a long time ago, but it was kind of I wasn't really too interested in learning about what they had done in the military until I kind of had the interest of coming here or a military academy. One of my grandpas, he was in the Marine Corps, and then my other one served in the Air Force. So I guess none of them were in the Army, but I mean, it kind of worked out. I finished that last gap, but yeah, I've always appreciated people and their service toward the country, and I'm glad that I can do the same.
Yeah, no, you as you get a little older and you start to appreciate what your parents and your grandparents did. My father was a World War II Army officer and went to Italy with a lot of young soldiers. Tell us a little bit about what is it like for you to move up the ranks at West Point, make it to junior year. What are you studying at West Point?
I'm studying organizational psychology here at West Point. There's a couple teammates here who have the same major, but I just kind of how you kind of learn how like an organization works and how people in that organization work together and how their mindset works. I found that pretty interesting. And moving up the ranks here at West Point, it's not an easy thing. I'm sure everybody else says that, but you kind of just have to do your part, do your job, kind of like you're on the football team. And when you get your shot, make it count. And yeah, being a cow, it's kind of surreal to me. I remember being a plebe and like seeing my parents for the first time or going home for the first time was Thanksgiving, I think it was. it's just, like I said, it's surreal to me. I'm blessed to be where I'm at, and I wouldn't choose another place over this, where I'm at right now.
Well, I always congratulate cadets as they move up from freshman to sophomore year and move up to junior year. You make the commitment to service and handling the academics and military. You handle a lot at West Point. Tell our audience a little bit about, talk about being an offensive lineman in the option offense, and you have to block more like about 85% of the time on running plays. What's the difference in blocking in an option offense versus blocking where you have to do more pass blocking?
There's a lot of big differences. Just your body posture is different. Your pad level, something that Coach Davis always harps on. Just the speed of the game is so much faster. It's so much different, and that I had no clue. I remember when I was getting recruited, Coach Chernio would tell me how complicated the offense was, and my offense was pretty complicated in high school. I mean, we passed a lot, but we did some pretty tricky things, and I thought I could pick it up pretty fast. And I got here, and it was like, whoa, this is something else. But yeah, being on the mob here, it's an honor. I love all my teammates, the best people in the world. I'm so glad that I get to work with them and grind with them every day. Yeah, it's just an honor to be a part of the mob here.
No, I mean, that's the nickname for the offensive line at West Point, a very key part of the team. And any quick thought about playing in Texas this Saturday against San Antonio?
Yeah, we're excited to play them. They're a great team. They got some talent, so we're gonna practice hard, practice our butt off, and see what we can do this Saturday.
Sure. Well, you want to do a quick shout out to your folks back home?
Sure, I will. Yeah, that's awesome. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Michael. Hi, Kendra. I love you guys and miss you guys. I hope I can see you soon. Well, this COVID thing is crazy, but I hope you guys stay safe. And like I said, I miss and love every one of you.
Absolutely. Well, great to have a chance to meet you, Mason. Sorry it's not in person. We usually like to come up to practice during the week, but great to chat and hear about your West Point experience, and you certainly have a very positive outlook. Mason Kolinchak from Huntington Beach, California, number 56, a left tackle, a junior on the Army football team. Good to chat with you, and best wishes from everybody at the American Legion.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate the talk.
Our pleasure. This is Kraetzer for Sons of American Legion Radio, covering Army football.